Good morning to all DNA Astrology viewers and listeners. I would like to discuss today, according to the DNA Astrology, what about exalted planet and debilitated planet in the horoscope. In general, there are two kinds of nature of the concerned karma. You will suffer. So, what are two contrast nature is there? The same planet behaves like a exalted planet, and the same planet will behaves like a debilitated planet. Can you get my point? The planet have two faces. But before coming to the conclusion, he has to clear what an exalted planet will do, because according to my perception, the planet behavior is different. An exalted planet will behave in different way, not like traditional astrology is saying. So first of all, we have to learn that what is the meaning of the exaltation or exalting, and what is the meaning of debilitation or debilitating. What all the people are thinking, but exalted planet is very good. The debilitated planet is a very bad or worst. That's what we are all thinking. But according to the DNA astrology, exalted planet is very worst. At the same time, do you know why? An exalted planet will try to control you. For example, if Sun is exalted in Aries, whatever lagna you have, whatever sign you have, whatever star you have, that exalted Sun is always try to control you, and the particular planet will be very possessive with you. Is it or not? Let us imagine Sun karma is a father. So, father is exalted. And a father, here father karma is exalted. There are two kinds of attitudes which can be expressed by the father. Do you know what that is? Either his father will be dictator or dominator, or else father will be very possessive with the concerned person. Always father try to intimate that I am the person who brought you up. I am the person who give you lot of affection. I am the person who carrying you in the world forever. So, you have to be in my control. In such a way, he always repeat things. We have to take decision according to my wishes. You shouldn't have wishes of your own. In this way, he is possessive, because you don't know what is good and what is bad. You don't know what to do, what not to do. I know what is good and bad to you. Like that, the exalted planet will penetrate the thoughts or the influences of its own behavior of the concerned person, which will always try to arrest the person. How you know? Within the chain of dictatorship or with the chain of affection, there is the real character of the exalted planet, is it? We can observe that in any chart or any horoscope, take an example of Rohini star or Mrigashira star under the Taurus sign. So, in the Taurus, moon is exalted exactly in the Rohini star. You can ask any Rohini star people, about their mom or mother, how possessive they are at their kids. Because the exalted planet, either it will try to dominate you or it will beg to you that you have to be attached to myself. You are mine. You are the properties mine. Like that, it will create the bond. It will create affection chain. But it is not affection. It is an affection chain and it will arrest you with the bonding, with the attachment bonding. For example, if Venus is exalted, Venus is a karakatva of a life partner. You can observe two kind of peoples. One is debilitated Venus, another one is exalted Venus. If any person, especially a male, have an exalted Venus, you can observe what are all the possessive affection, that means torture, he is getting from his life partner, from spouse. Any exalted planet will try to arrest you or will try to control you, either through domination or through affection. So affection is the tool, attachment is the tool. Suppose if there is a debilitated planet, that planet will simply give a statement that I am debilitated, so I have no power to help you or supports you, but at the same time, I won't dominate you. I want to control you. You can lead your own life. What are all the decisions you are taking? What are all the consequences? What are all the results? You will be the concerned person. Who is facing that? So, I am not responsible for that decision. You can make your own decision. You can choose your own path. I won't control you. At the same time, I can't support you. But the exalted planet always try to control by giving the things in an enormous form. It will give a lot, but it will control you because that you are enjoying things because of me, because I am exalted in your horoscope. So you have to be under my control. So if you want to know more information about the exaltation, but if you want to know more details about the exaltation planet, you have to know which bhava the planet is owning, which bhava the planet is controlling. Take for example, if you take the Scorpio is your lagna, means your 10th house is Leo. So the exalted sun is owner of the 10th house. 10th house is mother-in-law. Example, we take another example also. Exactly it is suitable. That is, Sagittarius lagna person, the 9th house himself is a sun. If the sun is exalted in 5th house, what we people all will say, ninth Lord place in the 5th house, he is the luckiest person in the world. But this person will be blessed by the father. But it is wrong. No, nothing will happen. According to DNA astrology, the affection itself will ruin the concerned person's life. But whatever affection you have on another person, he shouldn't hurt the concerned person. He shouldn't spoil the concerned person's life. Our affection should be like an energy tonic. But affection should not be a drug. It shouldn't create an addiction. the exalted planet will create an addiction, or it will be addicted to us. Why? I explained the exalted planet and debilitated planet is to understand the behavior of karma. Registry planets, that means karma registry planets. Would we have a Saturn karma, the Saturn will have dual both as an exalted planet and as a debilitated planet. Take for example, if Saturn is placed in the 4th house, they will like humble. Nothing serious going on because Saturn is the planet of humbleness. Because Saturn is the planet of inferiority complex. Because Saturn is the planet of slavery. And because Saturn is the planet of downtrodder, the concerned person will be downtrodder. Do you know who is the ruler of ego? Sun is ruler of ego, but Saturn is not ruler of ego. But if any person have the exalted Saturn, especially in 4th house, that person will suffer lot of fear, pressures, lot of commitment, lot of things which is pressuring him through the career. Why you know? Because Saturn is a lot of career. Suppose if it is a Cancer is Lagna, 7th Lord is Saturn. So 7th Lord here, Saturn is exalted in 4th house. So what is a Karakatva of 7th Lord is your spouse or partnership, business or partner. So what are all the characters which I have said regarding the exalted planet which be implemented for your life partner because 7th Lord is placed in the 4th house. That must you observe. Here first check whether your Lagna is correct or not. Because Lagna correction is very important. Without knowing the Lagna, you will not come to final conclusion. Only the exalted planets alone doesn't determine your fate. Saturn is only one planet. But there are 8 planets placed in your horoscope. More than your Lagna Lord is also important. The star which is the Lagna Lord is placed where is important. There are combinations of influences which are impacting in your horoscope, not only the planet Saturn, because we are talking only about exalted planet, like that there are lot of karma's features. So we can apply whatever I said here, the information about the DNA astrology. What about exalted and debilitated planets in your horoscope? And you can give good comments. Thank you.